All right, what is up everybody? We are back with another live stream. I hope my thing is not going to be too laggy because my internet doesn't seem to be good right now. Not a good start, bro. All right, let's do this.
Once hosted basketball's dream team, now we'll see a nightmare. The American nightmare.
All right, y'all. We're back. We are back. I haven't had a live stream in so long. I've been on vacation for the longest time, but this is the go home of Smackdown before Clash in Italy. So what are we going to be seeing here? I'm not going to lie, I have not been keeping up with the live shows over the last week because I was on a cruise ship. So I had no absolute way to watch the show from where I was at. I am noticing I'm having a lot of dropped frames. That is not a good thing right now, bro. We got Chelsea Green in the building. We got Chelsea Green and Nia Jax. Alright. Good to see Chelsea back in action, bro.
She has a very big task ahead. On the other side of things, will stand Nia Jax. You see Lash by her side. Nia and Lash very angry after falling short in tag team gold. Now out to prove herself. Jax, Chelsea Green,
all right,
away from Barcelona. Welcome to Olympic Arena and just take it.
All right, yes, we are in Barcelona. So we got a good crowd. Everyone's excited to be here for Smackdown tonight. Everyone's rolling for Smackdown. We are on a special start time, guys. If you're watching from the US, we are on the live stream on Netflix right now, where it airs on Netflix first before tape delay on the USA Network. But hey, man, we're here. First Smackdown back, first live stream back from vacation. I hope you all are doing well right now.
We are thrilled to be beside our local Spanish announcers, Salvador Vera Carrera and Miguel Perez.
Nice. Their mics aren't on though. They have the Spanish announce team, like not the usual Spanish announce team, but the Spain Spanish announce team. But production decided to turn their mics off apparently. All right, man. For all of you here on stream, welcome. What's up, Eager Mule? Welcome to the live stream. Smackdown's on an early start time today, so I hope you're ready. Apparently, I was reading somewhere online that this was the last 3-hour Smackdown before they go back to 2 hours. I am a little bit nervous about that, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Because, like, they really have a hard time booking 3 hours of Smackdown, so what is it gonna look like on 2 hours? That I don't know. I hope it's good. I want to be wrong, but we'll see. All right, they're running a Saturday night's main event recap right now. Let me change that up on the screen.
Sunset flip, shoulders down, three with some help, and they retain. The tag champs did what they had to do to keep the gold.
The following is a 6-woman tag team contest.
All right, hold up.
And this place is exploded.
To everyone that's here in the live stream right now, where are you guys watching from? Are y'all here in the US as well, watching early at like 11 in the morning on a Friday? I just happen to not be working today, guys. That's how I'm streaming so early. Otherwise, we would have done this on tape delay like everyone else. Who's starting off the show? This is Jade Cargill? Yeah, it's Jade Cargill. Alright. Alright, we don't have a lot of Jade Cargill fans in Barcelona right now. She's out with her baddies. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I still don't think there's an official WWE name for this stable. So I've been calling them the Baddies 2.0. I mean, for lack of a better term. All right. So obviously this is the go home episode. We're gonna be seeing. I don't think there's a scheduled match, but Jade Cargill's in her like gear right now. We got Lillian Garcia at ring announcer today. I did like, okay, so I did not have my Saturday night's main event video review. I was, again, on vacation, so I had no reliable internet or equipment to do that. But I really liked the gear that Jade Cargill and company had on Saturday night's main event. Oh, and one thing too, bro, while I have you guys on stream, Michin, man, what a freaking match she put up at Saturday night's main event. She's very underrated. That's just my opinion. I would love to see her get featured more, but hey, bro, that's kind of not what WWE's doing with Michin right now, unfortunately. All right, I'm curious to see what this direction of Jade Cargill and stable are going to be. Like, will WWE put the title on her on Clash in Italy? I don't know. She gets nuclear heat, bro. I mean, because no one likes Jade. No one likes Jade Cargill, bro. Dude, this crowd is giving them major heat right now. Jade Cargill's getting bad heat right now, dog.
I don't ask for permission. I am Jade Cargill. I am one of one.
Jade Cargill, 1 of 1, bro.
What y'all mad about is that I just do what I want.
They're already starting with a shut the F up chant in the crowd right now, dude. Imagine if freaking she really does win the championship back this Saturday or Sunday. It's gonna be Sunday for us.
The future is now.
Michin, very underrated.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
And there it is, Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley coming out to the ring right now. There she is. We got a really hot European crowd, bro. I'm loving the energy that they have to start off this show. Loving it.
And as you say, Joe, this certainly is the now, but is it going to be the now in 48 hours' time at Clash in Italy? Because to be quite frank, Rhea Ripley has simply not had an answer to the physical might of Jade Cargill in weeks. The champ may be going into Clash in Italy this Sunday as a major underdog.
She has never backed away from the biggest challenges. She climbed the mountain again at WrestleMania 42 in
I'm having a hard time this morning, guys. It's too early for me right now. There you go.
And Barcelona is showering mommy with love.
I don't know how smart getting in the ring with Jade Cargill,
there you go.
and Michin this close to that championship defense really is.
Eager Mule, you just got a VPN today. Awesome. That getting a VPN was like the best decision I made in terms of like by WWE like watching like content, because we get all those extra stuff that we don't see like if you watch on network television or, you know, USA or whatever. Oh my god, I'm loving this Barcelona crowd. Like, for what it's worth, SmackDown has been on the weaker side of writing in my opinion, but I love to see like when we have hot crowds, bro.
Come out here trying to throw around your dominance. Acting like 90% of your success isn't from you using people to try and make yourself look better. And the detail that you continue to forget is that when it's just you and me in this ring, I beat you.
Really interested in seeing how this rematch goes down, bro.
And this Sunday, I'm gonna beat you again. So you can continue to throw around your self-proclaimed dominance. Because when the match is done, you will be looking up at your true champion.
Uh-oh. Internet's kind of crapping out on me right now, bro. That's not a good sign. Uh-oh. I might have to reset stream if this keeps happening.
Do you hear how stupid you sound?
Dude, every time Jade Cargill or anyone from that stable gets on the mic, they start booing the hell out of them.
No. These women that you talk about, they're with me because they want a piece of power. And you're so
Back with the shut the F up chants, bro. This crowd is hot. Oh, alright. So now we got Charlexa coming out. Charlotte Flair first.
Who's been by her side lately. Look no further.
What if, like,
Living legends, including the Queen.
I could totally see Charlotte Flair getting involved with this match this weekend, bro. I would love to see it, man. Because, like, this whole story of Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill and her stable has always been about the numbers game. Like, they had to pull freaking Io Sky from Raw to, like, quote-unquote even things out. And that's how she basically won the title. But now you have Charlexa helping, maybe this weekend. Eager Mule, you're a subscriber. Thanks for subscribing. I'm glad to have you on the main event crew, man. That is really appreciated. Thank you for joining on stream.
Saturday's night's main event, albeit picking up a loss in the process.
Got a large fan base for Charlexa out here in Europe, or in Barcelona.
Hall of Famer or something. You've been here, what, 5 minutes? No, Jade. I respect how far you've come, but don't confuse your own hype for actual accomplishments.
Wait, hold up. You got some nerve talking to the future WWE champion like that.
Listen, princess. If I wanted input from one of Jade's accessories, I'd just ask.
I love Charlotte, bro. That's funny.
Jade,
We'll try to watch every stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get a stream schedule going on. I do work a full-time job outside of this, so like it's hard to put on like a consistent schedule. But I'll do my best to like, you know, put on like a schedule for all of you guys that are subscribed. So thank you. Appreciate it, Eager Mule.
Against us, you have the resume of a rookie.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Little girl, I'm not going to be talked down by somebody that's Charlotte Flair's rag doll.
That's cute. Hey, Jade, word of advice in this business, I like to give the people that go against me the courtesy of a warning. So this is your one warning. I've gone toe-to-toe with people on the mic and in this ring, people that are way better than you.
Okay.
So do not make me embarrass you before your career's even started.
Are we gonna get Jade Cargill and Alexa Bliss tonight? They're both in gear technically right now, bro.
Ladies.
There's Nick Aldis. He's gonna make it happen. He's definitely making this match happen.
But Jade, if you're as confident as you claim to be, and Alexa, if you're looking for a fight as badly as you claim to be, then Barcelona, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
There we go. Make it happen, Nick Aldis. Make it happen.
Talking about it, and let's stop being about it. Let's get a referee out here, and let's do.
There we go. There we go. Oh, right now? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. All right. So Jade Cargill versus Alexa Bliss. And we are going to commercial break. But hey, man, I'm not complaining. Jade Cargill versus Alexa Bliss. I love me some Alexa Bliss. I love her return. Jade Cargill is, again, not a lot of people like her. I like her for, you know, like the character that she has and whatever. That's just me, though. Everyone else has their own opinion. But hey, I can't wait for this or I guess it's Sunday for us, right? VPN has ads though. Yeah, you know what? That's the thing. My VPN has ads too, so hold on. I need to mute this before I get copyrighted. I am also on an ad break right now. So we do get like those ads where, you know, sometimes it is like a Netflix ad or like, you know, just a regular ad, but it's not like, you know, what people say online all the time is, oh, we're getting like 5 Hulk Hogan like documentary ads, like that it happens sometimes. I don't know if it's like depending on where you have your network sourced. Like for me, I use NordVPN, okay? And I am using it off of the Vancouver, British Columbia source. I'm not a tech person, so I don't know what to call it. But for me, I am getting like that "we'll be right back" screen where everyone's doing like, you know, their emotes. Like right now, I have Julia on my screen right now, like The Miz on my screen. Yeah. So that's the thing with VPNs. I mean, we're probably missing like the start of this match right now. But sometimes you'll have moments where like we'll have some moments, like for example on Monday Night Raw. This happened to me like the last time I streamed, like 2 weeks ago probably, before I went on vacation. Like we would get those like interviews, not backstage interviews, but like, you know, those interviews with Byron Saxton when it's like, oh, Javon Evans, what are your thoughts on blah blah blah, and like sometimes we get it, sometimes we won't. So I wonder if there is like a source you have to click on where we do not get this "we'll be right back" screen when something's happening in the arena, because sometimes I do miss out, and then you go on like wrestling Twitter and it's like, oh, this happened, I'm on a VPN and I didn't see this. So I haven't found that, you know, middle ground where we can see everything, but you know, hey, it is what it is, bro. I'm not complaining. I still enjoy the show regardless. But yeah, how it really works here, if this is your first stream, if you're joining us right now, I like to do polls. We like to watch the matches together, and we will put one up as soon as it gets back on stream, once it's back from ad break, I guess you can call it. Okay, it looks like we're getting it right now. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Match did not start, so we did not miss anything at all. So, like I was saying, we're going to put a poll up on here. We got Jade Cargill versus Alexa Bliss. Who you got?
Here we are, Jade Cargill, Alexa Bliss from Barcelona.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I like this from Alexa Bliss. Just a little reminder of who I am.
Yes.
Jade Cargill, that is.
All right, just a little fun thing. The okay, there you go. Poll is now up in the chat. We like to just do this for fun. If you win, you get some imaginary points. Like if you've seen that show, Whose Line Is It Anyway? I might be aging myself by saying this, but you get some imaginary points if you win. Jade Cargill, Alexa Bliss, polls in the chat. Who you got? This is the go home. Alexa Bliss is not involved in this match this Sunday, so like, do you think Alexa Bliss goes over Jade Cargill? I feel like this is gonna be like some false finish. I do think we're gonna get a disqualification of some sort, but for fun, who do you think wins this match? I'm going Jade Cargill.
And of course, it will feature the WWE Women's Championship match as Jade Cargill gets her rematch against the champ, Rhea Ripley. Right now, it is Alexa Bliss who looks to control action early.
All right, we got Alexa Bliss going to the top rope, going for a crossbody, but Jade Cargill catches her and freaking slams her into her knee, man. Barcelona crowd going crazy. They hate Jade Cargill out here.
Until she stopped in her tracks like we just saw.
See the quick decisions and perhaps the speed of Alexa Bliss coming into play, and then there's all that veteran experience to take on.
Loud Alexa chant in the crowd right now.
Physical prime and gunning to reclaim gold.
This could be ugly, Joe. This could be really ugly.
Would you look at this military press?
Jeez, military pressing Alexa Bliss, like you would have to know, like they would run that spot, bro.
Making eye contact with Rhea Ripley on the outside in the process.
Flexing on Alexa Bliss after dropping her off face first.
48 hours away from that championship defense.
See Alexa Bliss reaching for her ribs. Oh, but smart to get out of the way just in time, or else that elbow would have done even more damage to that area.
Well, when you are as strong and dominant as Jade Cargill is, sometimes
ooh,
that can
all right.
lead to overconfidence, as we just saw there, and now this is Bliss's turn to try and retake control.
Got her lined up from the apron. Oh my! Cargill!
And Jade.
Oh, power!
Oh my goodness. Dude, Jade Cargill is like she's like woman handling Alexa Bliss right now, bro. And alright, so here we go. This is going to commercial break for network TV, but as VPN users, we get to see what's going on commercial break. So there you go.
Bliss thought she had Jade Cargill in perfect position as she came off the apron, and then Cargill, more damage to the back, was able to secure her in midair and power bomb her way onto the barrier.
Yeah, and once you
All right,
like that
we're
opponent, you really
on commercial break for network TV right now, but we can still see the action. Jade Cargill still in full control of this match.
Now is the opportunity for Jade Cargill to really turn up the dial and send a major message to Rhea Bloody Ripley.
And just looking at Rhea Ripley as well as Charlotte Flair here ringside.
A few stomps to Alexa Bliss. Alexa has not had much offense in this match so far, bro.
Damage that was taken on the outside.
Driving her knee right into Alexa.
That throw it against the rope.
Well, Alexa Bliss made out that it was Jade Cargill who was a little overconfident and arrogant earlier tonight. It may have, in fact, been Alexa Bliss being a little too confident, challenging.
Jade Cargill still in full control. Michin just mocking the camera while this is happening.
On the outside, loving everything they are seeing.
There we go. Alexa kind of coming back to life right now. Going for roll? Nope. Jade's just too strong, man.
Spotlight on Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley. As she plays to the crowd.
All right, here we got elbow in the corner. Another elbow to Alexa. She's not. This isn't good for Alexa, bro.
Jade could end this anytime she wanted, but she is prolonging the agony.
Damn, this European crowd is giving it to Jade right now.
Tense look on the face of Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss's tag partner for the past 12 months, and indeed.
Headlock, center of the ring. Charlotte hyping up the crowd.
Crowd trying to rally support for Alexa. As Charlotte and Rhea have been looking on with great concern, and Alexa.
Right hands from Alexa Bliss. She's back to her feet. But Jade Cargill, so strong. Ooh, whips her to the corner. And does push-ups to taunt Alexa Bliss. Oh, God.
Just doing push-ups in the middle of the ring.
Yeah. You just got back from taking your dogs out. Oh, that's awesome. What kind of dogs do you have? I have a dog as well.
Alexa Bliss and Jade Cargill. When Alexa looks at Jade and says, "I've gone toe-to-toe with the very best in the business. Don't make me embarrass you." A match was made, and then just moments ago, a vicious power bomb on the exterior barrier has changed the tone of this, Wade.
Jade Cargill is now relentless.
All right, Jade Cargill, fire women's carry and hits. Oh my goodness. Alexa Bliss is just too small, bro. If Jade Cargill's just dominating here.
Jade Cargill in just 48 hours time.
Clash in Italy, Sunday from Turin, Italy. And she's up to more on the outside here. Alexa, thankfully for a break.
Ooh, drop kick to Jade. Getting her offense back. Oh, misses with a knee. All right, the crowd coming back up alive. Now that Alexa Bliss got some offense in.
Challenging Ripley for the women's championship, and now she just ran her knee into the steel steps.
We got a good start to SmackDown so far. I do like what's going on in the ring right now. Alexa Bliss coming back.
Alexa Bliss has regained momentum here in Barcelona.
Oh, there you go. Double knees to the mid rope. Boston Terriers in a random mix. We don't know what. That's awesome. I have a mix between a Jack Russell and a Chihuahua. One of the most energetic dogs I've ever had, man. Alexa Bliss pin only kicks out at 2 for Jade.
Now is Jade Cargill, and this one has done a 180 in record time, and it's Cargill who is clinging onto the match now.
Oh, going for Sister Abigail. Nope. Elbow to Jade. Oh, Michin. Oh, referee had her back turned. Okay, this is where all hell breaks loose. Swap. This is where all hell breaks loose. There you go. There we go. It was bound to happen at some point. It was bound to happen, man. There it is. But Jade is... Oh. Alexa... But Jade is... Oh. Alexa Bliss, but a DDT?
Jade Cargill is down. The DDT hit.
Oh, she's going up for... Oh, this is not good. Jade Cargill's in trouble. Going for Twisted. Oh, knees up though. Knees up. Oh goodness. We go pump kick here. Crowd's not gonna like this, man. that's game. That's game. Yeah. There it is. 1, 2, and 3. Well, can't say I did not expect her to get a win, given it was Alexa Bliss, because she's not involved this Sunday. But if you voted for Jade Cargill, you guys got 10 imaginary points. Congratulations. Oh, Jade Cargill's getting a steel chair? Oh, this is not good. They fought to the back. They're alone right now in the ring. You have to go, but you'll watch it on USA tonight. Hey, thank you for joining the stream, Eager Mule. Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, Jaded on the steel chair. Oh my gosh, that's not good for Alexa. Jade's looking strong on the go home of SmackDown. Does Rhea Ripley come back? Okay, someone's coming back up to the ring. Oh, there you go. All right, so technically both ladies stand tall on the go home. No one really stood tall over the other. It's just that Jade Cargill just happened to have a match. So, you know how WWE stuff goes, man. Usually when the person on the go home show stands tall, there's a good chance that they're not winning at the PLE. But that's not always true all the time. So, who wins this Sunday? If you guys saw my Clash in Italy prediction video, go watch it. See my thoughts on that. Right now they're running a recap of Gunther's attack on Cody. See, okay, I missed this episode on SmackDown. I heard that this match was pretty okay, pretty good. Yes, no, maybe. If you guys are in the chat and watching, let me know what you guys thought of that Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn match last week. Because I haven't had the time to watch it back. I only saw what happened on like Twitter and whatever. Yeah, because Gunther put him to sleep and Sami Zayn didn't do nothing about it. That's what they're showing on our screen right now. All right, Cody backstage.
WWE champion Cody Rhodes, and Cody, a face-to-face with your Clash in Italy challenger Gunther is imminent. How are you feeling, especially after everything that transpired last week?
I'm sorry, Kathy. You got something you want to say to me?
Oh, Sami Zayn in this.
I've got nothing to say to you. Oh, you don't, huh? Maybe you should. Maybe you should, Cody. Maybe you do. And maybe you should start by saying you're sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, Cody, guess what? Last week, hey, I didn't ask for a fight with you, okay? I didn't ask to fight my friend. You asked for that fight. And even still, in spite of that, in spite of everything that's gone on between you and me, when Gunther got involved last week and he started to choke you out, what did I do, huh? I had your back. I took care of him. I did the right thing. I did the right thing, Cody. I tried to help you. And how did you repay me? You stuck me with a crossroads from behind like a knife in my back. A knife in your back? Enough, Sammy. Enough.
Enough, Sammy.
Are you kidding me? I did something in the confines of a wrestling match before the bell had rung, and that's wrong, and you know me. We've been in that situation before, yet you watched me as the light faded out of my eyes, get choked out by Gunther, and you had a choice, didn't you? You know what you Cody, you know what? You walked away. I wanted to help. Cody. Every instinct in me was saying, help him. I wanted to do that. You know why? Because that's how I'm wired. Because I'm a good guy. I'm the last real good guy around here, apparently. And it took everything in me not to help you right there, Cody. But you know why I didn't? You want to know why? Because as I watched a light fade from your eyes, I realized that the right thing to do in that moment was to leave you there so that you could learn a lesson. A lesson you needed to learn.
The last real good guy teaching me a lesson. When I'm done with Gunther tonight, hopefully I can teach you a lesson too.
Interesting. So, I do think these two will have a title match at some point, which I think means Gunther will not win this Sunday. I mean, they've been teasing this for the longest time. Oh, it's Danhausen. It's Danhausen.
But honestly, after last week, you shouldn't be doing any more experiments anyway.
Well, then what do you want me to do?
I want you to appear in front of the SmackDown audience, for which you are paid in human money, remember?
Human monies.
Now, what did you say about doing my science experiments?
I don't know, improvise.
Yes.
No.
Great idea, business guy.
Danhausen, that's not what I meant, Danhausen.
I wonder what this whole experiment thing is with Danhausen, bro. Oh, is he not done with The Miz yet? I know they've been running matches in the European tour.
I manage a television show.
Good. Manage your way into postponing my
What is
match.
Danhausen doing in the background?
Kit is not here. I'm not taking Axiom on in his home country.
I'm not interested in Kit Wilson, frankly.
Is that a
because he's not in the match.
small TV? What the heck is Danhausen doing in the background, bro?
Master Inspire zone in so he can become your main event player.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Right. It sounds to me like you're a little concerned about needing Kit's help.
Help? I'm the first ever two-time Grand Slam champion in the history of this company. I'm in my prime. I can take on anyone, anywhere.
Fantastic. Right, well, show me then, because, Miz, you're up next.
Spain's very own Axiom.
Axiom versus The Miz next. Alright, we're on a little ad break here. Okay, while we go on a little commercial break here, I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on with my frames, bro, because on my OBS it's telling me some stuff I don't like. Hold up, I need to, we're on ad break. Ad break, there you go, all right. For those of you just joining the stream, yes, that is right. SmackDown is early for us in the US today because we're in Spain. They're in Spain, I should say. Barcelona, we got a hot crowd. All right, we opened up with Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill having a little segment in the ring before their match this weekend, which turned out later to be a match between Jade Cargill and Alexa Bliss. And Jade Cargill won clean. There was no distractions and no disqualifications in here. I was not expecting that, but hey, man, that's what we got. But we do have Axiom versus The Miz. I wasn't aware that Axiom is from Spain, so we got the hometown hero versus The Miz. We're going to be running a poll once we're back from ad break. Let me know who you got once it starts. This whole dropped frame thing is kind of messing with me right now, bro. I don't know why it's doing this. Like, my feed for Netflix is pretty clean, but this stream is like, the drop frames is kind of pissing me off, dog. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't change no settings or whatever. Okay, hopefully that did it. All right, we should be. We're back from ad break, guys. All right, Axiom versus The Miz. Who you got? We got the Miz coming to the ring right now. Again, we had Danhausen in that backstage segment before this match is beginning. So, are we going to see him appear in this match? I think we do, and I think that's how Axiom wins this match, honestly. It's going to be some shenanigans from frickin' Danhausen. So, yeah. In the poll, who you got? Axiom or Miz?
Future Hall of Famer, just like the rest of the locker room, and that is why Miz has found himself in this predicament tonight. Let's talk about GM Nick Aldis making an absolutely dreadful decision here.
Y su oponente del bello país de España, Axiom.
There you go. Hometown crowd. Axiom loving it. They're loving Axiom.
Spain's very own Axiom. He has gone on to accomplish great things.
You know, I'm glad to see that they're having like a hometown like hero in Axiom wrestling on this show, which makes me really hope. If you guys are new here, I'm a big Julia fan, and I have always said that she needs to be on this Clash in Italy card. The fact that she's not confirmed for it right now, when the show is in 2 days, it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good as a Julia fan, but hey, man, that's what it is. All right, here we go. Ring that bell. Miz versus Axiom. We got a poll in the chat. Who you got? Axiom versus the Miz.
Due to the massive amount of moisturizer he travels with. That is completely understood. You cannot travel with that much moisturizer into a foreign country, so Kit was denied entry.
You've got to have a skincare routine, Joe. You've got to stay moist 24/7, but right now I'm staying moist in this heat, this cauldron of Barcelona. And it looks like Miz is not doing too well right from the off.
Axiom, the first wrestler of Spanish.
We got a headlock from the Miz in the center of the ring.
Signed by WWE. He came up the hard way with great experience. He was part of Spain's White Wolf Wrestling.
The lights are flickering. This is a Danhausen involvement, isn't it?
Axiom has been signed to. Once upon a time, he was signed to the U team of Real Madrid.
Yes, he was.
The bitter rivals of all these people in Barcelona, yet they're still cheering him.
Well, he's an excellent youth soccer player, and when one of the best clubs in the world calls your name, obviously going to take advantage of that. And you see that athleticism, Wade, that is carried over into his pro career inside the ropes.
Yeah, I can't doubt Axiom's ability for 1 second. As you mentioned, that matchup against Gunther was a real career-busting moment for...
Ooh, elbow to the Miz. Mid-rope. Arm drag. Oh, he misses with the enziguri. All right, Axiom. Putting in some early offense. Oh, drop kick to the Miz. And now a series of kicks from Axiom. And there's the enziguri.
Something to behold, and got a little extra boost here tonight with this home country crowd.
A lot of... Oh, who's that? Nope. Yep, Nathan Frazier.
Of course Nathan Frazier's doing this when there's no Kit Wilson there to even the odds. It's 2-on-1.
2-on-1. Frazier has done a thing except support his great partner, Axiom. Miz and Axiom, right here on Smackdown in Barcelona.
All right, we are on ad break now. However, Miz versus Axiom is still continuing on us VPN watchers. Miz taunting the crowd.
At Olympic Arena in Barcelona. Friday Night Smackdown, first stop on the European Summer Tour. Of course, circled the date is just 2 days away for Clash in Italy. Earlier tonight, we saw Jade Cargill get the best of Alexa Bliss and then brutally attack her after the match with a steel chair, Jaded. And now Axiom and The Miz going at it.
Well, now this Barcelona audience is getting fully acquainted with the two-time Grand Slam champion, The Miz, who is mastering his opponent right now. He's inspiring me at ringside.
He's inspiring.
And he's zoning in towards a big victory here.
All right. Axiom coming back to life here now.
You do not need his mentorship.
Oh. Going for, neck breaker.
Showing off that veteran presence and hooking the leg, shoulders down, and Axiom survives it with a 2 count.
Miz showing his veteran presence, just like how Joe Test says.
Thought he had that one won. That was only a 2, Miz. Close.
Count. He's trying to do damage to that lower back of Axiom.
And here's part of the problem with a Barcelona crowd. They are so used to success of late. Their home football team is the La Liga champions.
Yep.
They're expecting their guy to win tonight. It doesn't quite work like that here on SmackDown. You want a victory, you're going to have to earn it the hard way. And right now, Axiom looks like he's fallen by the wayside.
Right hand. Both men trading right hands in the center of the ring. And a chop from Axiom. Knee from The Miz. I just noticed The Miz's trunks has a sticker that says, "Hello, I'm not cursed." But then now you have friggin' all of Cleveland being cursed right now. If you guys are watching, I'm a big NBA fan as well. I don't know if you guys are, but like the Cleveland Cavaliers just got swept by the New York Knicks. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the whole Danhausen cursing the Knicks, uncursing the Knicks. It's freaking funny. I find it funny. Anyways, we are back from commercial break, and we have Miz versus Axiom here. If you're just joining the stream, we have a poll going on. Leave who you think is going to win for some imaginary points.
And now Axiom. Look at the skill.
And Axiom has just got a little additional boost tonight from this Spanish audience who are willing their man to victory. What would argue
Big fan base for Axiom here in Barcelona, obviously, because he is from here. Something I learned today. Oh, going slow, frustrating finale? No, reversal. DDT. Miz hits a DDT.
2.9 spike directly on the top of Axiom's head. And Miz knows how close he was to victory, as does Axiom's tag partner, Nathan Fraser. Watch this.
Oh my gosh.
Right on the top of the head of Axiom.
Miz hits a very nasty DDT, man. I'll give him that, bro. And there's the kicks.
Trying to rally him back against The Miz.
We're getting some
Oh, nope.
A dragon screw and perhaps an opening for Axiom to take advantage.
Well, just when Miz was getting that momentum together, may get a taste of his own medicine here.
Miz telling him to back off. He doesn't want what's about to happen here. Oh, stomps to the hands. Axiom with a few kicks of his own. Oh my goodness. What a kick. What the impact. Axiom to the top rope. Crossbody. 2 count. Oh, misses with a drop kick.
Going for that golden ratio perhaps, but denied by The Miz, and that was smart of the The Miz, because that would have been game over.
The Miz
Now in mocking fashion.
mocking Axiom.
Where's your champion guy?
Ooh, clothesline to the corner. Vintage Miz right there.
Took The Miz all the way to winning in the main event of WrestleMania. Oh no!
Oh, catches him. Submission hold.
Triangle choke attempted, but now.
Oh, there you go. Miz is in trouble.
Axiom showing you every piece of offense on the tool belt.
His best for I think it's a modified rings of sand here if he locks this in.
That looks very painful.
Shoulder of The Miz, trying to power out.
What a compromised position for the Miz.
Oh, roll up.
Shoulders down. Oh no. The Miz powers him right back up.
Oh,
and slams him down.
frickin'
Sickening
nice power bomb.
Axiom, completely knocking the wind out of Axiom.
Miz has looked very strong in this match so far.
The Miz who wants to make this a spectacle.
Back and forth they have gone. But
Miz going to the top rope.
like he could finish it off right here.
Oh, the lights flickering again. Again, more Danhausen shenanigans.
Exactly who that is.
Anything about
Axiom back, going Spanish fly.
Europe.
A Spanish fly in Spain. Of course, you gotta hit that. Golden ratio.
Golden ratio.
There you go.
Axiom in front of his fans.
That's it. That's game. And there you go. Axiom is the winner. If you chose Axiom, 10 imaginary points to you guys.
Now, Joe Tess, Miz had this in the bag until the lights flickered, and I
It's
bet you
93 degrees out.
that
There's
little-
rolling blackouts throughout Europe all the time.
that little freak Danhausen and his
You can't
science
pin that out,
experiments
Danhausen.
again.
All right, Axiom is your winner. We still have no like hints of like what's been going on with Danhausen's experiment. If I'm not mistaken, it's been like maybe the second or third week in a row now where we don't know what's happening. But he's working on something.
Dog said that I'm not medically.
We got Wepa up in the backstage.
That my deductible is gonna go way up, dog. He ain't let nothing slide.
Well, I guess that's a good thing, because how can you go out there? The MFTs get their hands on you? What's that gonna cost you?
That's why I made an executive decision and got you a tag team partner for tonight.
You got Royce Keys in the back as well.
What's up, Royce?
Man, that's your boy.
I know how to change. I know, dog. I talked to old Nicky Nick, and you two are tag team tonight to go take care of the MFTs.
All right, I like
Me
it.
and you are the tag team champions. So if I'm in a team with somebody, it's you. And if you can't go, I'm not teaming with anybody.
Look, what'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? You want to go out and be a hero. Priest versus the world, huh? I get it. Have fun getting jumped tonight.
Yo. How do I know I can trust you? As far as I can tell, every time Solo talks about you, it's like you guys go way back. This, to me, sounds like a setup.
You got me! It's a setup, dog. I set it up. You know what I'm saying?
Freaking true.
I want y'all to tag tonight to go handle the MFTs. Uh-oh. Are you scared?
Nobody said that.
Are you scared of MFTs?
No.
Are you afraid of the MFTs?
No, I'm not afraid of the MFT.
Are you afraid of the
Hell
MFTs?
no.
Are you afraid to tag with him tonight?
No.
Are you scared to tag with him?
No.
Are y'all scared to tag to go handle the MFTs tonight?
No.
Then do it. That's what's up.
All right, so we got Damian Priest and Royce Keys versus the MFTs. I don't know which of the MFTs, Solo and Tala. Who? I don't know.
This is what Cody says to me. He looks me in the eye and he says, maybe I'll teach you a lesson. I swear to God, I feel like you're one of the few people around here that gets me, you know?
I didn't know you felt like that. Huh? Hey, you're welcome, bud.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't talking to you. I swear,
Man, what do we do with Johnny Gargano, bro?
You give everything you've got, and still you get disrespected from every angle. I swear, I feel like the only people that get me right now are you and my ride or die fans.
Sammy, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Well, looks like you're talking to a wall over here, man.
Hey, that's Johnny Wrestling. Show a little respect.
I know
That's
who he is,
Johnny-
but look at him between this and the Cody stuff, man. Like
Cody. Let me guess. Did Cody send you here to talk to me?
Cody didn't send me here. It's not about Cody. It's about you, man. We get it. Things aren't going your way. Things aren't going Sami Zayn's way. Guess what? I've been back for 5 months. Things aren't going my way either. I'm not complaining. I'm not crying. I'm not talking to a corpse. I'm certainly not being a little.
A little what?
Stop.
No, a little
That's
what,
not what I
Matt?
meant.
A little what? What were you gonna say? Huh? How long have I known you, Matt?
Long time.
How long have
A
you
long
known me?
time.
You know me. You know what I've
That's
done
what
in
I'm
this business.
concerned.
You know everything I've done. How dare you talk to me? Do you see what I'm saying about the disrespect from everyone? I can't let it stand. I can't let this stand. Let's do something about this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Get Sammy and Cardona tonight.
Okay, you keep talking to him. I'll go talk to Nick.
Yeah, you do that.
Are we just gonna continue to have like Johnny Gargano be doing this freaking spot, dude? He's so good, and like that's how he's being utilized, bro. I don't know. I don't know about that. Anyway, we got MFT's action. Priest and Royce Keys versus the MFTs.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Damon Priest.
This is going to be a wild pairing here. Dame.
Alright, we're most likely going... Oh, it's Tama Tonga and Tala Tonga. So Solo Sikoa is not going to have anything to do with this match. We're most likely going to commercial break before this match even begins on network TV. So, we got Damian Priest and Royce Keys versus Tama Tonga and Tala Tonga. I'm going to go ahead and mute that so I won't get copyright strike immediately. We have a poll going on in the chat, y'all. Who do you think is winning between these two teams? Damian Priest and Royce Keys versus the MFTs. It's hard to tell. I haven't been keeping up too much with SmackDown, admittedly, because last week I was on vacation and had no way to watch it. I was on a cruise ship, and you guys haven't been on a cruise before. Unless you buy like a crazy internet package, you're not going to get a good connection. Anyway, I will be right back while this is on ad break, and I will catch you guys once we are back from ads. All right. Alright, we are back from commercial break, kind of. So, it is Damian Priest and Royce Keys versus the MFTs. It's Tama Tonga and Tala Tonga. No Solo Sikoa in this one. Oh, we got Charlexa in the back. Alexa getting an ice pack, dude. She got freaking punished by Jade Cargill. Let me guess, Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair are going to meet in the back. There we go.
Well, how do you think she is? She's in a lot of pain and pissed off. And quite frankly, so am I. So the next time I see Jade...
Don't worry about Jade, okay? Look, I'm going to handle her at Clash of Italy. Don't have to worry.
Well, if you don't, I will. She has a receipt coming.
I really wonder, like, what this championship scene's gonna look like post-Clash in Italy. Because, you know, you had, like, Fatal Influence and JC Jane, like, you know, have a hot start. Thinking we were gonna be getting her at Clash in Italy. I thought she was gonna be at Clash in Italy, but that's not the case. And then this whole story here with Royce Keys and the MFTs, dude. Before I went on vacation last week, again, I missed last week's episode. I didn't watch it. But there's this whole possibility that, like, Royce Keys might join the MFTs. So, like, I said this 2 weeks ago when I streamed Smackdown. I have a terrible feeling in my stomach that, like, Royce Keys is gonna... Oh, they actually acknowledged him as a Andre the Giant Battle Royal winner. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I said I had a bad feeling in my stomach about the whole Royce Keys and MFTs thing, bro. Because, like, I feel like he's gonna end up joining them. I don't want to see that happen, but knowing WWE, like, he's probably gonna end up joining them at some point, dude. Just cause. But anyway, if you guys are just joining us on stream right now, we have Damian Priest teaming up with Royce Keys because R-Truth apparently is not available for action. So they're going up against the MFTs. It's Tama Tonga and Tala Tonga. No Solo Sikoa, but you can assume he's going to be at ringside. Who do you guys have? Let me know in that poll in the chat. Where's Solo? Oh, there he is. He's walking up slowly.
Solo's MFT.
Alex Pinto. Are they going to air SmackDown on USA Network later tonight? Yes. They will be airing SmackDown on USA Network at their usual time on the USA Network. It's just that because they're in Spain today, it is an early start for those of you who have a VPN, and that's where I am watching it right now. I do use NordVPN, and we're watching it live as a community today.
Personified. Of course, there have been several issues in recent months between Tama Tonga and the leader, Solo Sikoa. Those were all put to bed last week when Tama Tonga did a real number on his old ally from his days in Japan, Shinsuke Nakamura. That was Tama Tonga proving his loyalty to the MFT clan once and for all. And this reason is why Royce Keys and Damian Priest better get on the same page.
All right, let's get this going.
By this MFT group.
As this match is presented by the refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea, please drink responsibly. Tama Tonga.
We got the Barcelona crowns going an FU Solo chant off the cuff, dude. Alright. But, they have been running this MFTs and Damian Priest, Wepa Up, Wepa Truth, whatever the heck the name is. I do feel like this story is coming to like a stall. That's just how it feels for me. nothing new happens every week with this whole thing, so we'll see, man. Nice, yeah.
And how does he use them? He uses them by listening to the boss, Solo Sikoa, and following orders to a T. And right now it's Tama Tonga in a world of trouble. Oh,
yeah, he just drives.
Royce Keys tags himself in.
Tension on that tag. I don't think Priest wanted to tag out.
We're going to work through it.
Right hands from Tama Tonga. Okay, the last SmackDown episode I watched, it was Royce Keys versus Tama Tonga, and they actually, in my opinion, put up a pretty freaking solid match. So, again, this whole Royce Keys MFT story, it has me intrigued, but I wonder what the whole end of the story is, because I don't know, man. I just don't see Royce Keys, like, it would not make sense that he joins the MFTs. Power slam. Nice power slam from Royce Keys. And again, apparently this is the last SmackDown of the 3-hour format. Apparently we go back to 2-hour SmackDowns next week. So, oh, Tama Tonga got... Uh-oh. Elbow. Another Priest and Keys trading right hands on Tama Tonga right now. And they send him off the top rope. Anyways, like I was saying, they're on ad break now, but we're going to continue to see the action here on our VPN. But with SmackDown going to 2 hours next week, apparently, I'm kind of nervous, bro. I'm not going to lie. Because there's so much talent on this roster. And a lot of people complain about how they still don't know how to utilize it, their roster, on a 3-hour show. So what will it look like on a 2-hour show? I'm not going to lie. SmackDown has not been the best show on WWE. And it started, like, you know, during the WrestleMania build, which was already not a good sign. Because I love the talent that's on this roster. I really do. But I can't... I'd be lying if I'm saying I'm nervous on how their utilization will be in the summer.
Sweet nothings into the ear of Keys. Clearly still trying to recruit the man. How's your Spanish, Joe?
Yeah,
mine's non-existent. I can't help you out with that chant. But clearly they want Royce Keys back in the fight. And if
Tama Tonga whips Royce in the corner.
Some heavy artillery back the way of the big man.
Well, look at how easily Tama Tonga is able to pick up Royce Keys. Samoan drop. I mean, Royce Keys is a massive man, and Tama Tonga just did that.
And Tama Tonga keeps getting more impressive every single time you see him. Clearly no one's more impressed than Solo Sikoa, who recruited the almost 7-foot-tall monster into the fold.
Elbow from Tama Tonga to Royce Keys.
I don't know if Royce Keys has ever been thrown around the way Tama Tonga just threw him around. That's a real shock to anyone's system.
Tag into Tama Tonga.
In position for Tama to take over.
And there was a time not so long ago that people thought the MFT group were a spent force here on SmackDown. And suddenly, that looked rather foolish.
The Spain crowd is back to the FU solo chats, dude. I swear to God, these guys are so funny. I love the European crowds. I literally do, because, like, you would not get this type of energy, unfortunately, unless, like, you're in a major wrestling city in the US nowadays. But the crowd has been pretty great the entire show, given what we've been fed so far for this SmackDown episode.
Keys is in a bad spot right now, and Damian Priest may have to be the one to save the man he clearly does not trust. Although, to be fair, that mistrust goes both ways.
Alright, we're still on ad break. It's been a while since they come back, apparently. But Tama Tonga is in the ring right now. He's in control. Royce Keys he's got him in like some chin lock, headlock, whatever you want to call it. Royce Keys slowly coming back to life. He's on his feet again. Right hands to Talatonga. Oh, but Talatonga is back in control, just like that. Oh, dodges a little splash in the corner. There you go.
That's been getting the best of Royce Keys as Damian Priest looks on. Wade, he asked the question earlier tonight when it was proposed by R-Truth to have this match, to have this partnership.
They're chanting OTC. I love this crowd. I love this crowd, dog. Are the tag titles on the line? No, they're not on the line tonight. It's just a regular tag team match. Damian Priest is not with his tag team partner tonight, who's usually R-Truth. So it's just Damian Priest and Royce Keys versus MFTs. Non-title, no titles on the line. Damian Priest just is now tagged in, and he is. It was a hot tag. He's coming off the gate hot. Ooh, a little nice spin kick. Dude, Damian Priest is coming off the gate hot right here, man. Right hands, spin kicks. It's been a whole variety of moves from Damian Priest. And a elbow to the corner. Another elbow to the corner. Dude, he's handing it to the MFTs right now. There you go. Hot offense from Damian Priest right here. But Tama Tonga from behind. Oh, what? Oh, face first. Plants Tama Tonga. The Barcelona crowd loves Damian Priest. He's going up to the top rope. Setting Tama Tonga up for some high top rope action here. Uh-oh. Tama Tonga, flying clothesline. Down goes Tama Tonga. Alright, here we go. We got all 4 men in the ring right now. Royce Keys clothesline to Talatonga, sends him outside the ring. Charles Robinson is ref, sending him to the corner, allowing Solo Sikoa to hit a spike. Of course it was gonna happen. R-Truth, he's here. R-Truth is here. Even though he's not medically cleared apparently, which is why. I mean, he looks fine, bro. I don't know what story they're trying to tell with this dude. There, he's sending right hands to Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa going for spike, but Royce Keys stops him. Tama Tonga gets Royce Keys from behind. Oh, and Talatonga going for a chokeslam. And that's it. That's game. That's gotta be game. MFTs win. No one won in the polls tonight. We had a whole clean sweep of Priest Keys, but they did not win.
Has always been a fantastic tag team strategy. Unfortunately for Damian Priest and Royce Keys, that diversion came from R-Truth, and a major victory here for the MFTs.
All right, so they're continuing this whole story of MFTs and Royce Keys. Solo trying to recruit Royce Keys, but he tells them there's still time to join my family, man.
I will sue.
We got The Miz and
I try to go out there to
Nick
the
Aldis.
best of my ability, and every time I go out there, my life is in danger. My workplace is a hazard. I was blown up by pyro a few weeks ago. You put me out there when I was even dressed yet, and then lights are flickering. Black and white, black and white. How am I supposed to wrestle?
You know what, Miz? For once, I actually agree with you. Okay, and I'm sorry that happened. I'm going to get to the bottom of this electrical issue right now.
Oh, we know who's doing this.
I feel you might be right.
Danhausen still running experiments in the back, causing these flickering of lights. Extinguisher to The Miz, man. What is Danhausen doing, bro? Like, obviously he's making like some type of giant monster.
Hey, don't touch that! I see you!
Nick Aldis almost took off the drapes of whatever was underneath that giant monster.
WWE history that deliver
All right, so it seems we're going to commercial break right now, y'all. It is seems they're gonna run a recap of Roman and Jacob once we're back from commercial.
Against his cousin Jacob Fatu. We'll take a look back at their deeply personal rivalry. That is next right here on SmackDown.
All right, Clash in Italy. It is going to be running at the same exact time. Hold on, let me mute this real quick. So Clash in Italy is going to be running at the exact same time as this stream. We're going to be live on Sunday morning, 11 a.m. when Clash in Italy is happening. So we can all watch it as a community, like how I'm starting to do a lot more of, which I'm really enjoying. Getting to watch, you know, the WWE shows with you guys together. We only have 5 matches. I did note that in my predictions video. And one of the biggest things I was looking for tonight for this episode is are we gonna add one more match maybe? I mean, it's a possibility. For a big match card as Clash in Italy is turning out to be so far, like I would at least like to see one of the United States Championships be put online, bro. Like either Trick Williams and I'm not because I highly doubt WWE is going to add 7 matches to this card. Unfortunately, that's just how it is now. Fortunately, that's just how it is now. So which means either both or one of the United States Championships is going to be left off this card. You know, Tiffany Stratton, I know she was... I do know that she has been advertised on this, like, you know, tour for Clash in Italy. Trick Williams, I think, was even on the poster, and he doesn't even have his match confirmed. But, you know, that's kind of how WWE is operating. Like, that's how it was apparent for WrestleMania. Like, you know, with the whole Tiffany Stratton and Io are in the posters, and they're not even having a match on the card. I mean, it's the reality we're in right now, unfortunately. But I would love to see either one of those championships be added to the card. Preferably, I would love to see Julia and Tiffany Stratton added to the card. Because, you know, I'm a big Julia fan if you're new here. And she's from Italy. And having her in a match against Tiffany Stratton for the U.S. Championship for the women's, I would love to see it, man. I would love to see it. I know we've already seen that match before, but, like, it would make sense to add it. I mean, I want Trick Williams on that card too, but again... these PLEs are so limited now in like the amount of matches. Like you're not gonna see like a large AEW type like card on a WWE show anymore. Like not even for WrestleMania. Like that's just how it is nowadays. All right, we are back. They did say they're running a recap for Roman and Jacob, so
in Barcelona. Well, tonight's fan seat upgrade is presented by the refreshing taste of Twisted Tea.
Twisted Tea.
Please drink responsibly.
I've only had that one time. I wasn't a big fan of it, honestly.
Some great ringside seats now. Of course, we're closing in on Clash in Italy. That final scene, by the way, on Monday Night Raw when Jacob and Roman Reigns were sharing that moment face to face, heads against each other, knowing what's coming with the violence and pain on Sunday.
I mean, historically, has there ever been more on the line than what we're going to see in Tribal Combat? The World Championship, who's going to be the head of the family? It's going to be a blockbuster affair, that's for sure.
It is coming your way, 2 p.m. Eastern, streaming on ESPN. Clash in Italy with Tribal Combat.
Tribal Combat, oos.
Little cousin, in our family, we're equals. We're of the same blood.
Can y'all imagine if like Jacob Fatu wins this Sunday? Like the odds of that happening are very high. Like I don't see Jacob Fatu easily winning. Like, or being a possibility, but can you imagine if they actually run with it? WWE doesn't take too many risks nowadays, but I'd be lying if I'd say I would not want to see a Jacob Fatu title reign. I want to see what that looks like. But we'll see, man.
He has to acknowledge me. We are the very top of this business. And if he can't have the respect for his own family, if there's not respect within, there will never be respect on the outside. If he don't acknowledge me, his ass is out of here.
Hell no! You're gonna have to beat that acknowledgement out of me.
Jacob Fatu has completely gone off the deep end.
But I'll say this, you know, Jacob Fatu is looking like a bigger monster now, like with this whole feud. Like he already was like this, like insane like character before this feud with Roman. But he looks even crazier now. Is this what happened on Raw this past Monday? Again, I missed this episode because I was on a cruise ship, so I had no internet to watch this.
Roman, tribal combat.
I accept.
We will all bear witness to tribal combat. The winner is the world champion and is also the head of the table, the tribal chief.
It's time for a change. That backlash that you live by the code of the bloodline. Tribal combat, everything and anything goes, Roman. That Clash in Italy, I'm about to dog walk your bitch ass.
I'm going to domesticate you. If you can't beat me, you will serve me. And in time, Jacob, you will love your tribal chief.
I dog walk your ass. Everybody, and especially you, will learn how to acknowledge me.
I'm not lying when I say I would love to see Jacob Fatu's run as a tribal chief. Like, I just want things to be interesting. Like, if they're gonna be running bloodline stuff, which I am not saying I hate. I know a lot of people hate the bloodline stuff again nowadays, but if you want to make it interesting for everybody, you have Jacob Fatu win this match this Sunday, bro. Alright, so they're doing a little rundown of the Clash in Italy card. Sol Ruka, Becky Lynch is also happening. I am very interested to see how that match goes down.
To take the WWE title from Cody Rhodes this Sunday. Gunther, Cody.
And it has been announced that that's the first match of the first hour.
That's the first match? They're opening with the Undisputed Championship? Interesting, bro. I don't understand how they have QB1 opening the match. Like, I know they are not going to main event, but to have them open up, really? Alright, well, we'll be seated for Cody versus Gunther to open up Clash this Sunday. I hope you guys will be there with me when we all watch it together. But here we go. Brock Lesnar and Oba Femi, the rematch. I did not think Brock Lesnar would be returning after what happened at WrestleMania. When he made his return on Raw, I was on a cruise ship and I didn't see this happening until I got internet. So I was like, what the heck is Brock Lesnar doing back here? I thought he retired, but, you know, they're running it back at Clash. I'm excited for it, but I'm also nervous for it, I'm not gonna lie.
I was always planning on wearing this. We're so in sync. So,
You got Chelsea and Tiffany matching in the backstage.
Maybe I'm not coming out with you today. Wait, but what about last week? Well, I appreciate what you did last week, but that doesn't mean I'm automatically in your corner. It's just not that deep.
Okay. Yeah, it's not that deep. Okay, well, I'll see you after then.
Yeah. Good luck.
Chelsea trying to absorb that.
Chelsea needs all the help she can get right now, considering her opponent.
All right, we are going to be getting next Sami Zayn versus Matt Cardona.
Introducing first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Well, Sami Zayn out here ready to face Matt Cardona after their interesting exchange backstage that we saw moments ago. That is coming your way next on Smackdown here in Barcelona.
All right, for those of y'all that are here, we're on ad break. But I have a poll in the chat. Sami Zayn versus Matt Cardona will be the match that will open up this resume of SmackDown. So, who you got? Sami Zayn or Matt Cardona? I think Sami Zayn's taking this. That's just what my gut's telling me. I don't see Matt Cardona going over Sami Zayn unless we have some type of interference. By who? I don't think Cody Rhodes is coming out. So I think Sami Zayn's taking this, bro. Anyway, yeah, it's my first live stream back after being on vacation, bro. Like, I'm still shaking up a lot of cobwebs right now. Like, filming videos, getting back into the groove of things. I'm loving it. I love doing this stuff, which is why I started this channel in the first place, dog. So, like, I am going to be live streaming this Sunday as well for Clash in Italy. Again, it's going to be an early start time. Italy is in a different time zone, obviously, so we're not going to be watching in the evening. We're going to be watching it as it goes on. 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern. So I hope you guys are going to come back and we'll watch it all together as a community. We got a big match card. How long have we been? An hour and a half. So we still have an hour and a half left of SmackDown to go, basically. I think we still have Chelsea and Nia Jax. They said Trick Williams is going to be in the building. One of the biggest things I was looking forward to for the show was seeing if they might add another match, because we only have 5 matches for Clash. But, you know, nowadays WWE does run 5-match PLE cards. So this might be truly the final card for Clash. And if it is, sure, whatever. That's just how things are now. But I would love to see one of the United States Championships go on the line. Like, if it's not Trick Williams, I would love to see Tiffany Stratton run her open challenge at Clash. And then be answered by none other than Italy's own Julia. I am a big Julia fan. If you're just joining the stream, if you're new to this channel, I met Julia at WrestleMania weekend, so that was amazing experience. Oh, and another thing too. Tomorrow is here, I'm turning the audio back on for y'all. They're advertising tomorrow's AAA live event. If I get time, I will let you guys all know, so subscribe now, because we might be doing a watch party for that tomorrow as well. A live stream for this event. I don't really follow AAA that much, but I'd be lying if I'd say I'm not intrigued by this whole mask versus mask thing between the Grande Americanos.
Incensed that the Lucha Libre world deemed him the fraudulent Americano. The original was out for blood.
The OG definitely means lucha disrespect.
Y ahora, el grande americano estaba listo para la justicia. ¿Quién será desenmascarado? ¿Quién será humillado? ¿Quién saldrá de Monterrey como el verdadero?
What time does this event go on tomorrow? Honestly, I am very intrigued whether I live stream it. What does it say? 7 p.m. Pacific. Alright, I'm declaring it right now, y'all. For those of you on stream, we're gonna be live watch partying Noche de los Grandes tomorrow as a community. I do want to see how this match ends. This whole El Grande Americano versus OG. Because apparently, it's gonna be a freaking cinema match. Cinema type match, bro.
Nobody understands that. He doesn't understand why he's not appreciated.
Barcelona loves Sami Zayn. There's no boos that I can hear from the feed. But will that hold true during the match? Yeah, see, they're all singing the song even after it ended. Alright, Matt Cardona.
And his opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Matt Cardona!
I thought Cardona assessed the situation with Zayn really perfectly backstage earlier, Wade.
Yeah, I've got to be honest with you. I think Cardona meant well. I think he was looking out for a locker room brother. Hey, is everything okay? Things have been spiraling a bit lately, but Sami Zayn took that as a taunt, and then bringing up the entire Cody Rhodes tension from earlier was the straw.
Alright, those of y'all are in the chat, welcome to our watch party live stream of SmackDown, live from Barcelona. We are on an early start time, as you can obviously see. It's 12:30 p.m. on a Friday, and we're watching SmackDown. They're in Spain, that's why. We got Matt Cardona versus Sami Zayn. We got a poll in the chat right now. Leave your prediction on who's winning, Sami Zayn or Matt Cardona. Opening up the second half of this show. We got a lock up in the center of the ring.
Cody also attacked viciously by Gunther.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
So in that match, Zayn punched Gunther. Do you think he meant to punch Gunther, or was it a swing at Cody and Cody?
Yes, I think it was very obvious what the intention was.
Well, you're a very mistrusting person then, Joe Test, because I believe Sami Zayn, I believe Sami was trying to do the right thing.
Oh, did he? Oh, really? You believe he was trying to do the right thing? Was he trying to do the right thing when Gunther had the sleeper hold locked in on Cody and then did nothing and left Cody to suffer? Was he trying to do the right thing there? How is that trying to do the right thing?
It's teaching Cody the error of...
A sleeper hold from Gunther is teaching him a lesson?
Learning the lesson of his mistakes. Hopefully Cody went home, had to think about things, and realized he should approach matches differently in the future. But right
he should be thanking Sami Zayn for leaving him to suffer like that?
That's truly what I
You're out of your mind.
Sami Zayn is the last good guy left in the locker room.
Alright, we got back and forth action to open up this match. Arm drag, headlock, headlock.
How about Matt Cardona now? He's been accepted any match with anyone as he tries to get some traction and start climbing the card here on SmackDown. Cardona did not come back to sit in catering and make up the numbers. He came back to win gold.
I love his attitude. The kind of fight he brings each and every time.
Send Sami Zayn outside the ring.
Maneuver Sami Zayn. That's impressive from Cardona.
As is that. Wow.
Matt Cardona putting up some good offense to start this match so far.
As a former Intercontinental and United States champion.
This match heating up, by the way, talking about the heat. It is scorching.
The Spanish crowd wants tables. They're chanting, "We want tables."
Barcelona, Spain, with these competitors.
Highly doubt we're getting a table spot from these two, though.
Suplex as Sami Zayn looks to take control, cover, lateral press, now hooks the leg.
Zayn moving things around, changing things up a little bit, using some power moves against Cardona and keeping opponents guessing.
And now a series of right hands as Cardona works his way back to his feet. Oh. Hear that chop echoing across the Mediterranean shorelines nearby. And now Cardona turns things around.
Tell you right now, chops like that sting like hell, but if you've got enough left in the tank, all you can do is fight fire with fire, and it is certainly fired up Matt Cardona.
Has it ever? Oh, yes! Missile drop kick that sends Sammy all the way across the ring.
God, that drop kick was a work of art. Matt Cardona looking in full control now.
All right, we're going to commercial break here. Matt Cardona seems to be getting some early offense, is more in control of the match from what I've seen so far. But this crowd does love Sami Zayn compared to a US crowd. Like, a lot of people are cheering on for Sami Zayn. Not a lot of boos compared to the US crowds.
But suddenly got slapped down by a bigger, more powerful Matt Cardona. Sami needs to start thinking fast.
A week ago, he was in against Cody Rhodes. A reminder that we will see Cody Rhodes and Gunther face to face later tonight on SmackDown as they prepare for Clash in Italy.
Cardona using a little underhanded tactics, but it's got him the upper hand now. Can he make it count?
For the second time tonight, entry by way of suplex by Sami Zayn.
Dude, I love this European crowd, bro. Every time the WWE goes to Europe, we always get some of the best crowds, even if the show is kind of like, you know, lackluster.
Oh, Cardona,
Makes me wonder how much these tickets cost. I know, you know, ticket prices are always like a hot topic and they're always so expensive, but I wonder how expensive they are when they go to Europe. Because it's so rare, you know, like when they go to Europe and have like a main show. So I wonder how much they cost.
Many around the world want to see these two back on top. Well, who's going to get some momentum here tonight?
Joan Wade with you ringside. Cody Rhodes and Gunther to meet face to face coming up a little later, but right now, a heated battle between Matt Cardona and Sami Zayn.
Heated in more ways than one, rather ill-tempered affair that it's turned into in this cauldron-like atmosphere in Barcelona. But now it is Zayn firmly in the driving seat, although Cardona not going down without a fight, as we've come to expect from a man with his kind of career.
His fans here in Barcelona have earned this return visit as Matt Cardona looks to gather momentum.
And this is Cardona now looking back to his best.
Does he ever? He is feeling it.
All right, Matt Cardona with a clothesline to the corner. Again, what I've been hearing, this European crowd, this Barcelona crowd, loves both of these guys. I haven't heard any boos from any of these superstars.
His signature boot.
Broski boot right to the jaw, rocking Zayn, and Zayn is absolutely clueless.
Sami just trying to gather himself as Cardona.
Oh, misses.
Yeah, he was looking for the Rough Rider there. And then there was a Blue Thunder attempt as well.
Matt Cardona going for... Oh, ooh, a power bomb. That was a nice power bomb.
Power bomb, and that was a high landing on the back of the neck of Sami Zayn. Jade, I have no clue how Zayn kicked out of that one.
Boy, how quickly he went from the double underhook up into position and then
Jeez.
such force. And Zayn was able to get that shoulder just up in front of this big and loud crowd at Olympic Arena here in Barcelona. The weekend has begun, and Clash in Italy will cap it on Sunday.
How much grit is Sami
Ooh,
Zayn?
another reversal from Cardona into a neck breaker.
From Cardona are relentless.
Cardona's putting up a good match, bro. Oh, power bomb from Sammy.
Cardona survives it.
Well, Cardona again going in for the kill with that Rough Rider. That's the second attempt. Second time it's been blocked by Zayn into a powerbomb of his own. And how quickly things can turn around at this level.
They've been matching skill and experience. A reminder, Rhodes and Gunther tonight. What will that bring about as they close?
Sami Zayn setting up hell of a kick. Nope. Oh! He hits it. The Rough Rider. The foot is on the rope. This has been a pretty good match so far, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Just as Zayn was going in, you would assume for that boot, denied by a Rough Rider, just so fortuitous for Sami Zayn, close enough to get his boot on the rope.
These men have been going back and forth at it. It's been a good match. I like what I'm seeing so far.
Cardona knows how close he was to taking this.
Yeah, and when you're desperate for a win and something as frustrating as that happens, you can come apart.
Right hands to Sami Zayn in the corner.
Cardona has to stay locked in here.
Sammy trying to fight his way out of this position.
Both men battling it up on the top rope right now.
About as scrappy as it gets right now.
Sammy, now he's up top.
Nope, rolls over. Oh, buckle. Exploder.
Sammy hits the exploder.
Things only go to
We're getting a haluva kick over here. And he hits it. That's game, bro. That's game. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Sami Zayn wins Ona in a pretty solid match on a SmackDown. So, if you voted for Sami Zayn in the chat, you guys won 40 imaginary points. Congratulations.
Backstage barbs that they shared, and he gets the best of a They shared, and he gets the best of a very game and spirited Matt Cardona. What a
There you go.
matchup from both men.
Clean sweep of Sami Zayn. Everybody won. But again, no boost from the European crowd. Everyone loves Sami Zayn here in Barcelona.
Well, having accomplished it, when careers can really be altered. King and Queen of the Ring. The tournament begins this coming week.
Yeah, one of my favorite.
Ooh, King and Queen of the Ring. Are we getting some names?
In the locker room, who are looking for a little juice right now, looking to get their career to the next level, while the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments are exactly how you do it.
Yeah, then June 27th will be the finals of the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments. The winners get a title match at SummerSlam. Here's a look back at the history of it all.
The coronation.
Alright, so they're not revealing any names yet for the Queen and King of the Ring, but I'm curious to see who are going to be the participants. A lot of people wanted Obafemi to be in this tournament and obviously win, so that he gets a match at SummerSlam for the title. I would love to see it, but I'm kind of nervous now because what if they are trying to set up a rubber match with Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam? So we'll see, bro. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
The prize, a World Championship opportunity at SummerSlam. This Monday in Turin, Italy, the quest for glory begins as the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments commence. Top superstars from Raw and SmackDown look to survive and advance to the finals at the Night of Champions in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Who will earn a World Championship opportunity? Who will seize their destiny and become the next king and queen of the ring?
Oh, I can't wait to see who the participants are going to be. Ooh, we got Lil Yachty and Trick Williams in the backstage right now.
Always so many yachts in the Mediterranean. Lil Yachty. This dynamic.
All right, they're coming out next.
His main man, the United States champion, Trick Williams. We'll hear from the lemon pepper stepping big man next. And we invite you for a very special show. Stick around for the epic story of how a regional wrestling promotion turned into a global phenomenon in an all-new special doc event, WWE Made in America. And it's tonight, right here after SmackDown, as part of America 250 on USA Network. WWE Made in America tonight.
WWE and the USA go hand in hand because in many ways, I feel like we are America's greatest export.
People knew the wrestling business was changing. Everything was on the line.
Wrestling has become one of the leading forms of entertainment.
It's America at its best.
WWE Made in America. Alright, ad break, y'all. We got Trick Williams and Lil Yachty coming out to the ring as soon as this ad break is over. I'm gonna just step out for a quick minute, and we'll be back once the show is back on. I'll catch you guys once it's back. All right, we're back.
What do you think I am, Nick? You think I'm an animal? I know it's important. First PLE in Italy. High stakes. I promise. I'll be civilized today. I'm gonna go out there and attack Cody. Verbally. I'm gonna go out there and tell him exactly how I feel about him. Also, if you consider coming back to Spain, maybe let's go to Madrid next time.
I mean, really, you're going to say that in front of these Barcelona fans? That's Gunther and Cody face to face.
All right, we got Trick Williams entering the ring for some type of segment, maybe?
We'll whoop it European style.
Yachty with the dollar bills.
Yachty's got the cash waiting.
Send it my way. The euros or dollar bills?
No, he travels with U.S. dollars with Ben.
The euros or dollar bills?
No, he travels with U.S. dollars with Benjamins.
No use out here then. But what is useful out here is this chant. That has to be the most viral chant in all of sports entertainment. Whoop That Mania has gone global.
Ladies and gentlemen, being accompanied by Grammy Award nominee Lil Yachty, please welcome the United States Champion.
I wonder what this is gonna be, bro. I saw that he had a match with Melo last week. So what are we gonna be doing with this? He's not in gear, so this is not gonna be a match.
Carrots of Lil Yachty Diamonds Wade.
Yeah, the trick stick is quite the cute little name for something that could cause devastating damage to anyone who's on the receiving end of it. And what a major asset Lil Yachty has been since aligning with Trick Williams, major hype man, a major physical interventionist at times too.
Energy that's undeniable.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, all in the arena and everyone at home, even though I can't see you. I'd like to introduce myself to y'all. I've been a little disrespectful. I am the man with the money. I am the man with the connections. I am the man that makes it happen. And what's happening tonight in Barcelona, Spain? Well, for the first time ever, we are all witnessing the Trick Williams campaign.
Trick Williams campaign, huh? Large whoop that Trick chant from the crowd. Everyone loves Trick Williams wherever you go, man.
Let's talk about it. Reporting to you live, the sexiest and most entertaining superstar alive, Trick Williams has arrived to Barcelona. And I am the man who's been holding down the brand for quite some time. Hold on, I can't hear you.
They all love Trick, bro. Well deserved. Well deserved.
Yeah, I'm the man who's been holding down the brand for quite some time. Over the past couple weeks, I did what's best for the biz and I took out the Miz.
That's right.
I made the most of my days and I took out Carmelo Hayes.
And if they keep writing checks, we don't care who's next.
I like that. And speaking of what's next, Over the past 6 months, there hasn't been a better superstar to prove himself to be the future of the business like Trick Williams.
Are we going to be getting another challenger here?
And with King of the Ring being around the corner.
Oh, is he declaring himself as King of the Ring?
Knowing a little something about royalty, I figured it's only right if Trick Williams declares himself for the King
All right.
of the Ring tournament.
Okay, so he's going to be in the tournament. All right, I like it. I like it. Carmelo Hayes interrupting him, though.
This is Mallow, who lost out to Trick Williams last week in rather dubious circumstances.
To say the least, the way things went down last week.
Ricky Saints caused a major commotion at ringside, and Trick Williams capitalized.
That long woven history these two share.
Large Mellow chant. Very loud Mellow chant. They love him out here. Are we gonna add this match to Clash in Italy? Let's do it. Come on.
Let me digest all that. You saying King of the Ring, right? King of the Ring. Right. Okay, okay. King of the microphone, yes. King of the entrance, yes. But King of the Ring, hey, that's grown folk business, dog. And you too little.
Mellow calling Trick too little for the King of the Ring tournament.
Trick, here's what we gonna do. Tonight, I'm gonna take care of Ricky Saints for getting involved in our business last week. And after that, you and we gonna shoot the fair one for that United States Championship. And that's all it is, and that's all it's gonna be. Whoa, 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 hold on now, Mello. That sounds like some excuses to me. I think Mello's being a little bit too melodramatic. As you come out here, all I hear is if this, if that, if only Ricky didn't come out last week. If only I didn't have Lil Yachty by my side.
Lil Yachty playing a violin.
The crowd would chant, whoop that trick for me. Oh, I'ma whoop that trick. Don't worry about it, y'all. But the thing is, Mello, only if you could grow an inch for every time you made an excuse, then maybe. Hold on, this is what y'all want to see? Because Mello is here. Mello's in the ring with Trick Williams. And Mello, if you can stop making excuses and maybe grow an inch every single time you made one. You already said that. You can see Trick Williams face to face, eye to eye, man to man, and realize that I'm just better than you. Come on with it, then.
This is the revolution.
Ricky Saints and Carmelo Hayes have a match tonight, and he's interrupting this whole segment.
Salute Ricky Saints.
Ricky coming out, doing his pose. Luigi, sup, cuz? Thanks for joining the stream, dog. I didn't know you were on here.
A champion that is absolute Ricky Saints. Thank you. I love you too, Barcelona. I actually don't. But here's the thing. Last week, you sucker punched me. You thought you had a leg up on old Ricky. Well, guess what? I'm always 3 steps ahead of you. And after I'm done with you, I'm coming for the United States Championship because that's what a real champion does. You dig?
Alright, so we're getting some more competitors here in the US title scene. I like it.
Striking poses, looking like a damn bobblehead, losing, saying that you coming out to my championship, you absolutely make me sick. And you suck. I tell you what.
Oh, you know it, cuz we're always gonna be here.
Let me give you some real champion advice. Shut the hell up when Trick Williams tells you to shut the hell up. And when you two Siamese twins figure out who's better between the both of you. Short kings. maybe you can figure out who is going to get the title match against Trick Williams. Because when it comes to the ring, I have no problem proving Trick Williams is the king. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, you know what? You are the king. You're the king of delusion. You're a one-trick pony. How about this? Take your lemon pepper stuffers and stuff your ass on out of
Trick Williams just pimp slapped the hell out of Ricky Sainz. Oh my god. That was funny. That was funny.
Hey, the champ don't fight unless the champ gets paid.
All right, so it doesn't seem we're gonna be getting a United States Championship match added to Clash in Italy. We are gonna be getting Ricky Sainz versus Carmelo Hayes though after this comes back from ad break. So let me go ahead and change some of this text on screen here. We got Carmelo Hayes versus Ricky Sainz.
That's exactly why we built Club WWE. This is everything WWE, brought closer to you in one ultimate membership. Join the waitlist now and become the ultimate insider.
All right, we are on ad break right now. So, but we're gonna put on this poll for the chat right here. We got Carmelo Hayes versus Ricky Sainz once we are back from ad break. How it works on this live stream, guys, if you are new here, we play for imaginary points, man. Who do you think is winning between these two guys right here, Ricky Sainz or Carmelo Hayes? I find this match 50-50, if I'm being completely honest here. I missed last week's SmackDown, so apparently Ricky Sainz got involved in this whole match between these two last week. So will this be a good? It's not an official #1 contenders match, but it's gonna be will this put this person in the front of the line for a future title match? You would, logic would say yes to that, but we'll see, bro. I'm gonna go with Carmelo Hayes though. That's just what my gut's telling me. That's just what my gut is telling me here. But we've been having a solid SmackDown episode for what it's worth so far. A go home episode of any main show before a PLE. It's always hit or miss for me, at least for me. But I like the show that we've been having so far. Clash in Italy, we are going to be back with another live stream this Sunday. It is going to be another early stream though. Again, with them being in Europe, that means these events air early for us. So 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern, wherever the heck you're watching it. Come back here to the channel. We're going to be watching the PLE live together. But we are also going to be having a live stream again tomorrow. Just to hang out, we're going to watch Noche de los Grandes where AAA. I don't really follow AAA that much. I just don't have the time much for it. However, I'd be lying if I'm saying I'm not intrigued by the whole mask versus match thing versus the Americanos tomorrow. So we're going to be watching it live and hanging out. Let's see here. I do have a daily wrestling content video going up for you guys later today in the afternoon. Well, afternoon for here, maybe evening time, wherever you're at. We're simulating all of Clash in Italy on 2K, and you'll see what went down. I found it pretty funny, actually. Anyways, we are back from ad break. Carmelo Hayes versus Ricky Sainz. Who you got? Leave your prediction in the chat. We got a poll going on. Carmelo Hayes is widely loved by this Barcelona crowd, bro.
Trick slap as Carmelo Hayes takes control early on.
Carmelo Hayes, the best move
Oh, replay, man. That Carmelo Hayes is so good, bro.
Reverse springboard, second row leg drop. Probably had a few more things on there too, but it was damn impressive.
All right, Carmelo. Oh, gets caught with a clothesline from Ricky. Ricky with some right hands in the center of the ring. Ground and pound technique here. Ground and pound technique here.
He's had some very high-profile matchups, and of course, who can forget
Oh,
about that
right hand.
first night matchup against Cody Rhodes, where he took the champ to his limits. But Ricky Saints looking to put the hammer down now, start climbing up the card, and get himself in contention for some gold.
You know, there's a lot of stuff attached to
Right hands to Carmelo Hayes.
Don't appreciate or don't respect, but I respect what you appreciate or don't respect, but I respect what you just mentioned.
And now some stomps to the corner. Ricky Saints is in control right now.
He tried to make a statement that there's no debate, no validation needed. I don't have to prove anything. I'm just me. And he went out and said, this is what I want, and I want it right now.
That's the positive spin on there. Right
Ooh,
now.
enziguri.
Ricky Saints did that, Joe Tess, on night one is because he truly believes in his head.
Carmelo Hayes with some chops to Ricky Saints in the corner.
Regardless of resumes. And to be fair to Ricky Saints, he certainly has the caliber to do so in time.
Oh, look at Melo coming into the corner. Yeah, he said he's not one to chase.
Oh my god, a kick to the back of the head.
Itself. Show up, show out. But right now, he's finding out again what Carmelo Hayes can offer up.
Yeah, one thing is true of Carmelo Hayes, and it has been true from the very start of his career. He gets better every single time you watch him. True student of the game who never wastes an opportunity to get better.
Both men former NXT champions, former NXT North American champions.
Man, look at, listen to that crowd, man. They're so into this match right here.
Giving way to Sami Zayn in late March. And Trick Williams obviously starred at WrestleMania.
Well, so that was a little boxing masterclass there, Joe Tess. I mean, your love language.
Big Zuffa card coming up next weekend.
In Bournemouth, England.
That's right.
Ooh, pushes him off the top rope. Ricky Saints.
Action there from Ricky Saints, and it has been a scramble from the word go, and Ricky Saints has a chance here. A chance to take control, and take control he does.
The crowd is so hot for this match.
Right into the barrier. Wow.
Spotlight, here's your chance. Say hello to Ricky Saints.
The Crescent City Charm.
We're going to commercial break. Yes, sir. All right, so we're going to an ad break, but again, us being on VPN, we can see the action as it goes to commercial break. Ricky Saints just taunting the crowd right now.
Ricky Saints trying to play to the crowd here. All that confidence.
Carmelo back into the ring, but is getting stomped by Ricky Saints. Back suplex.
Yeah, and all the showbiz side of Ricky Saints, which is incredible.
And a knee drop to Carmelo.
One thing, but the truth is,
But only gets a 2 count.
nothing unless you can convert that attention and notoriety into results in the ring against competition, the caliber of, say, a Carmelo Hayes. So this is a big statement night on the cards for Ricky Saints if he can win this one.
See the pain in the face of Carmelo Hayes right now.
We got Ricky Saints walking the top rope, old school style.
Going super old school, halfway down the ropes with swag.
I'll tell you what, Joe, it's one thing to beat a man up, but to look so good doing it is just ridiculous.
And he knew it. And he drops the knee. Man, the impact on Carmelo Hayes. Able to survive that. Count of 2.
But now you see that gritty intensity in the eyes of Ricky Saints. All right, we've done the flash stuff. Now it is time to punish our opponent and convert this into a dub.
Ricky Saints got Carmelo Hayes in a chin lock right now in the center of the ring.
On the face of Carmelo Hayes right now has been struggling ever since Ricky got the jump on Hayes on the outside of the ring moments ago.
Big opportunity for Melo to get back into this.
Is Clash tomorrow? No, it's going to be on Sunday, 11 a.m., Luigi. They are in Italy, so it's going to be a little bit of an early start for us. But it's on Sunday.
Oh, what a chop.
A little bit too much gloating and taunting to this audience from Saints, and you can't do that with Hayes.
Nice edge as he is right across that top.
All right, Carmelo Hayes whips Ricky to the corner. Oh, uppercut from Ricky Saints. What is he doing? Is that a... He's got a pin so close to the ropes. Men slapping each other in the ring, bro. Yeah, no problem, cuz. Suplex to Carmelo Hayes. Ricky Saints dancing to the chants of the crowd.
Going at it here in Barcelona. Both men trying to hunt down Trick Williams and an opportunity at the United States Championship. Moments ago, Trick Williams announcing that he is going to be part of King of the Ring. Remember, the King and Queen of the Ring tournament begins this week. The winners of those tournaments will get a title shot at SummerSlam.
Yeah, rarely gets as big as that.
Both men to the top of the turnbuckle right now. Carmelo Hayes slapping the heck out of Ricky Saints. Oh, knocks him down. We get in top rope spot. What are we gonna see here? Got a frog splash. Oh no, he got the knees up though. Oh, nice counter. Nice counter.
Saints went up, crushing the ribs of Mello. And then this superb Northern Light suplex almost getting the job done.
Great scene here in Barcelona. Remember, we're just 48 hours away from going from the roar.
Oh, no. Reversal from Carmelo. Roll up, only a 2 count though.
What will be an incredible scene at Clash in Italy on ESPN at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Ooh, damn. This has a DDT. It's like a springboard DDT almost.
That was right after an attempt at a revolution DDT from Saints, countered by Hayes.
And both men down in the center of the ring. This crowd is hot. They've been hot all night. I love European crowds, bro. That's why I love it. Like when WWE goes there, the fans always go crazy.
12+ months, and in the short taste we've got of Ricky Saints, he really is in that same.
Both men on their feet now. Trading right hands.
Massive right hands. Saints sent back, as was Hayes, who has something left in them. Mello able to duck out of the way.
Springboard shoulder tackle. Okay, Mello, I see you.
This deep into matches is where Carmelo Hayes comes into his own.
Trying to shake off that most recent right hand, though. He's reaching for his left eye.
All right. Misses with a chop, but we got a... Whoa, my God. What a freaking move, dog.
Michael Jackson reference of the night, Joe Tassin. Yes, I am counting.
We now have to want a hat trick. We can get a hat trick.
Well, Carmelo Hayes wanted a hat trick of counts right there, but he only got 2, but it's getting close now.
We got a "This is awesome" chant from the crowd. This has been probably the best match of the night so far, bro. Oh my God, he landed on the top of his head. Ricky Saints just landed some nasty like move.
Mello must be seeing stars after that impact, and Ricky Saints knows it. And Ricky Saints knows this is there for the taking.
Ooh, nobody home. We got it, getting a dive from Carmelo here. Oh my goodness gracious. What a move, man.
Oh, and now both men looking to get the best of each other. He sends him over the barrier.
This is for sure match of the night, bro. From the barricade, a flying clothesline. Carmelo Hayes nails that thing, dude. Oh yeah, they're a double count out. Oh, come on. Oh, he got cut on his neck or something. Both men get counted out. Damn, what a... I mean, I guess it protects both of these guys, but... Damn. Ends in a double count out, huh? So nobody wins. We all lose, guys. If you guys voted for either one of these men, and apparently we all lost. Double count out. These men are still fighting, though. First 48. But Carmelo stands tall to end this match.
Well, double count out between Ricky Saints and Carmelo Hayes.
Well, there you go. Double count out, but what? It was one hell of a match, bro. By far, match of the night from what we've seen so far on this episode of SmackDown. Probably a triple threat for the US title. Yo, I mean, I see it, man. I would love to see a triple threat with these three. Trick, Mello, and freaking Ricky Saints. But one thing I'm wondering, though, is where the heck has Ilya Dragunov been? That guy needs to come back on our TV. He was such a good US champ. I would love to see him back in the fight. But WWE's just not utilizing him for whatever reason.
On ESPN, the greatest rematch in history at Clash in Italy.
What are we running? A Brock Lesnar, Obafemi. Ah, okay. This match I cannot wait for as well. Frickin' Brock, Oba, promo, whatever. I don't know what to call this.
And the impossible became prophecy. As the ruler ascended the mountaintop, an age of conquest faded into legend.
Yeah, I really thought that Brock Lesnar was like done at WrestleMania. So when he came back last week, like after I saw, like I was on vacation, so I didn't see he returned until after I got internet again. It was freaking surprising. I didn't think we'd be seeing a rematch of this.
With the beast cast down,
So this match on Sunday, bro. Oh my god. It makes me wonder, like, are they gonna run a freaking trilogy? I don't know, man. I hope it's not another squash match. Me too. I would love to see like a full-on, like, you know, 10+ minute match between these two. Part 3, Resurrection.
It's not gonna end that way.
and so the die is cast.
Last time I was fighting to beat him. This time I'm fighting to kill him.
Fate draws its line in the sand.
I am gonna rule over Femi.
In the land where gladiators battle, the vendetta begins.
Oh my goodness, I'm pumped for that, bro. That's probably like, just like how it was my most anticipated match for WrestleMania 42. I'd say, I don't know, man. Between this and the Jacob and Roman match, those two matches I'd say are the ones I'm looking forward to the most for at Clash.
ESPN streaming all day on the ESPN app from the full Countdown Show onward, including this premier rematch, Obafemi and Brock Lesnar Clash in Italy, Sunday from Turin.
Oh.
You know, it's a really smart idea for you not to be in Chelsea's corner tonight.
Yeah, I guess she does have a little bit of sense in that big old head of hers.
My big head. Have you seen yours?
You know what? Tonight, we're going to handle your old Chelsea's problem, okay? And then she's gonna learn not to mess with us.
That's right. When we're done with that desperate Chelsea, it's only a matter of time before that U.S. title finds a new home.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, Tiffany still doesn't have a match for...
Jax next.
I was hoping she would at least be on the Clash in Italy card. Like, they could use, like, one of the United States Championships on that card, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Dog, like, can you imagine if Jacob Fatu actually beats Roman Reigns this Sunday? Like, what a twist to booking that's gonna be. Like, if he actually wins. Alright, but we are on another ad break here, so let me update this real quick. There you go. Alright, we're approaching the latter half of SmackDown right now. I think we got like about 30 more minutes of the show. I think we're running Nia Jax and Chelsea Green, and then the head-to-head with Gunther and Cody Rhodes. And I think that'll be it. I don't think there's going to be any other matches or segments. So, yeah, man, it seems like we're not getting a match added to the Clash in Italy card. It's going to be a 5-match card from what it seems. Unless, you know, they pull a whole, like, last-minute, like, day of thing. It's totally possible. Like I said, you know, I would love to see one of the U.S. titles on, like, you know, on the line in that card. But, hey, that card is stacked as is. Would be crazy, but I'm gonna be okay with it because Jacob from Sagall cast him. Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm sure you know about it more than me. I'm not from that area, but like, I would be okay with it too. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if he becomes the World Heavyweight Champion, and because it's a tribal combat, you know, stipulation where the winner of this match apparently is the new tribal chief or whatever, if you want to call it that. That would be a crazy visual to see, and a very interesting visual I would love to see, like, them, like, you know, make a story out of. I would love that. But, you know, this WWE run that risk. I don't know, man. I would love to see them do it. I would love to see them do it. All right. So, where are we? All right. Oh, we are back. Hold on. There you go. All right. And Barcelona looks beautiful. They got an aerial shot on that right now. That's cool.
City here in a setting for Friday Night SmackDown.
Very good story with the bloodline again. Hey, man, I agree. There are a lot of mixed, like, stuff I've been reading online about having more bloodline stuff in the year of 2026, but I'm loving it. I'm enjoying the show. And I would love it if we get even more, like, craziness in the bloodline story if Jacob wins this Sunday. I would love to see it.
SmackDown locker room. I mean, take for example, Rhea Ripley.
You got a Blake Monroe vignette right now.
Such brutality, such delicious misery wrapped in all that black leather. You are as captivating as can be. But while you spend all your time trying to strike fear into the hearts of others, I know you're only hiding from your own. All that heartbreak and betrayal. But I don't need a fake bravado to make a splash.
When is Blake Monroe gonna make her, like, in-ring SmackDown debut, bro?
You can run from your fears all you want, but you can't run from me. I'm the stuff of nightmares, and I'm dressed as beautiful as a dream. Don't get too comfortable, because the glamour is coming to SmackDown.
Probably after Clash in Italy for sure. I would love to see like first week after. Because this is slowly starting to look at like the whole, like, I don't know if you guys remember the whole like Veer Mahan and Emma Lina's come into the show. Like that, it's starting to feel like this if they don't debut her like in ring in SmackDown like ASAP, bro. It's starting to feel that way right now, and she's a great superstar. I would hate for her fate to be that. All right, here we go. So Nia Jax versus Chelsea.
Well, they
Green.
didn't get gold back against Paige and Brie, but of great interest is reminding everyone what happened last week on SmackDown with Nia Jax and Chelsea Green.
Yeah, this was the U.S. Title Open Challenge. Tiffany defending against Lash legend, and Nia Jax running interference on the outside. Lash had a major upper hand, but that was when Chelsea Green arrived, providing a valuable equalizer. A little distraction that allowed Tiffany Stratton to steal the win, and with it, retain the gold. Much celebrations from two of the four women out there, although the champ still a little slow to walk.
Alright, we got a poll in the chat, y'all. Nia Jax versus Chelsea Green. That's the match we got running right now. Who you got? Chelsea Green coming to the ring.
You're not gonna, not the whole pledge thing, not the, we're not standing,
We're
please.
still doing that. Barcelona,
really, not even North America.
Pledge allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Incorrigible, honestly.
Chelsea Green!
Go ahead, Barrett.
So good to get Chelsea Green back. Although what a matchup she has. So I'm going to ask you this, Joe.
Yes.
How come we're about 2 minutes into Nia Jax's entrance and you have still not acknowledged that it's Nia Jax's birthday today?
It's Nia Jax's birthday today?
Luckily for you, I bought her a
No way. Well, happy birthday, Nia. Damn. Damn.
Ryoka. So don't worry about it, Joe Tesh. You owe
I'm sorry, about what?
Ryoka. Yeah, it's the local Spanish delicacy wine. It's fantastic.
Ryoka.
Yeah, Ryoka, yes. How do you pronounce it?
Rioja.
Get out of here. Suddenly you speak Spanish, right?
No, I drink wine.
Anyway, it's Nia Jax's birthday, so...
Well, happy birthday to Nia.
But it's no celebration for Chelsea Green, who I think is in over her head tonight.
The gear that Chelsea Green's got on right now is very interesting. It looks like like some newspaper, like Statue of Liberty type of thing going on.
Chelsea has not competed in about 4 months since back in early February after having a series of physical mishaps, and she might be about to get several more of those physical mishaps.
Glad to see her back healthy, doing what she does best. What she loves.
Oh yeah, it is Chelsea Green's first match back actually. She had like some type of surgery like a few weeks ago if I remember right.
Now Nia just enraged. Oh, she sends her right out of the ring.
Well, Chelsea is no slouch in the ring. Whoa!
Damn, she starts off with a dive to the outside of the ring.
Here in Barcelona. You're saluting. Why are you saluting?
We're starting off this match hot already, huh? They are going to ad break, but again, we're on VPN here, so we get to see the continuation of this action.
By Chelsea Green.
Well, she's the inaugural U.S. champ for a reason.
Loud Chelsea Green chant.
Now she's on the mat as a victim.
Chelsea feeling the pain and just gets slammed down face first by Nia Jax.
What'd you call that move, Joe?
Come on. Yes, we mentioned the birthday lash. Yes, the birthday.
Joe Test forgot the birthday lash.
Do not bother her. Please do not bother her.
Get a little nervous now, Joe Test.
More intimidating than you. Oh, man, that hip attack by Nia Jax. It's her birthday. Yep, we know Lash.
We're gonna.
Oh, it's her birthday.
We're gonna party like it's her birthday too, Joe Test. Although you're not
It's her party
invited
tonight that I wasn't invited to.
I've got it on authority. You will not be invited.
They go out very late here in Barcelona. You know that? People don't go out to dinner until about 11 o'clock at night.
You like an early night, though, Joe, that's right.
Early bird special.
Did you have a siesta earlier?
A very long one, yes. It was called our production meeting.
Right now it is Chelsea Green trying to establish some kind of resistance to the irresistible force, but resistance appears to be futile.
Chelsea really struggling to get back to her feet. She's taken down to the center of the ring.
I mean, there is a major power imbalance in the ring here, and you struggle to see what Chelsea can do to get herself out of this predicament.
What do you got, Chelsea?
Just a huge night.
Oh my god, what a slam. We just got back from commercial break and Chelsea Green's like getting launched in the air.
Remember a week ago on SmackDown, Chelsea Green ran Nia Jax into the post ringside in the midst of Tiffany Stratton defeating Lash Legend. And now Lash Legend ringside looking on her tag team partner who's getting the best of Chelsea Green. Chelsea, who's been trying to win the favor of Tiffany Stratton in recent weeks, Wade.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Chelsea recently lost her previous security crew and is in desperate need of a friend to provide some.
Chelsea attacking the legs of Nia Jax, trying to cut her down.
Last week, although that did not go particularly well.
Oh, Nia catches Chelsea. And oh my god, what a freaking powerbomb.
Well, I think Chelsea was attempting a Rough Rider here. We saw a little earlier from her hobby.
Yeah, we saw earlier.
Nia Jax going for a leg drop. Nope, nobody home.
Sami Zayn getting the best of him with an exploder and haluva kick to pick up the victory.
Oh, Nia Jax just keeps catching Chelsea Green every time she goes in for something.
Nia Jax, Chelsea trying to fight her way out.
Ooh,
there, she does
nails it.
With great success.
Zigzag. Well, that caught Nia Jax by surprise and almost got the job done. We know that Chelsea is more than capable when she gets some momentum on her side.
Oh, into the post.
Right into the post.
That could be a game-changing moment here for Chelsea Green.
Chelsea's looking.
Chelsea Green going to
Game-changing moment here for Chelsea Green.
Chelsea's looking.
Chelsea Green going to the top rope. What she got planned here? Missile drop kick. Nails Nia Jax. Nia Jax is down.
Oh, she could be in position here. Going back.
Ooh, Rough Rider. Shades of her hubby Matt Cardona.
An unthinkable victory moments ago is suddenly front page news, just like it spread all over Chelsea Green's gear. What a shocker it would be if Chelsea could get the job done here.
Barcelona is all of them are behind Chelsea Green right now. Oh, Lash Legend trying to get involved, but not working. Uh-oh, there you go. Samoa drop. Yep. Chelsea's in trouble, bro. Is Tiffany gonna save her? Oh, there she is. Tiffany Stratton coming back. Tiffany Stratton said she would not be at her side, but here she is. Where is she though? She's nowhere to be found. Oh, but she's right there. Nails freaking Nia Jax with a title. Oh my god, Chelsea going for the cover. Dog, Chelsea Green's the winner. Chelsea Green with the freaking dub over Nia Jax. Shout out Tiffany for this assist. The lights are still flickering in the arena, bro. Alright, well, if you voted for Chelsea Green to win, you win 10 imaginary main event points. Congratulations.
Going in for the hug, thinking besties, it's just not that deep.
Well, there you go. Oh, we got the women's tag champs in the backstage right now.
Another couple winners from Saturday night's main event, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Paige and Brie Bella. Now, it seems like ever since you won those titles, the targets on your backs just keep getting bigger and bigger.
Definitely, Kathy. I mean, the target has definitely gotten bigger, but Paige and I don't mind because we've been defending these titles time and time again successfully since WrestleMania, more than any other champion in WWE.
Exactly. We are on a roll, baby.
Kathy! Hi. Now, a quick question for you.
There's Fatal Influence.
Interviewing anyone other than Fatal Influence. In fact, I have groundbreaking news for you. I'm officially declaring myself for the Queen of the Ring tournament.
There you go. JC Jane, Queen of the Ring tournament.
Bye. And as for you two, I would hold on to those titles real tight. Because soon enough, y'all will never hold those championships again.
Oh, really?
Actually, whether it's me as your WWE Women's Champion or Fallon and Laney as the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, soon enough, everyone will be under our influence.
Alright, so that's a direction they're bringing Fatal Influence in, huh? Alright, up next is the face-to-face between Gunther and Cody Rhodes. Who is going to be standing tall to end this show? Or do they both stand tall? Like how Jacob and Roman did. Alright, we're going to ad break here. Let's update these things. Alright. So that was one of the things I was looking forward to for this episode. Is like I'm all in for Fatal Influence as a group on SmackDown, and for them to be taken out of like the women's title scene, like JC Jane, after like the hot start she had, I was kind of like about their direction once Jade Cargill and company came back. But hey, man, I guess they're taking the slow and like marinate Fatal Influence on the main roster approach here, which I'm okay with. But yeah, so they're calling their shots for their women's tag titles, and JC Jane basically just declared herself for the Queen of the Ring tournament. She'll be, depending on who else is in that tournament, I think she has to be one of the favorites, like with the hot start she had, in my opinion. But again, it depends who else is in that tournament. We don't know. All we know from this episode of SmackDown, Trick Williams declared himself for the tournament as well, and now JC Jane. The tournament, I don't know if it's qualifiers or the actual tournament itself, starts on this Monday and Friday for like right after Clash in Italy. So I'm curious to see, like, you know, who are the participants. AFA World Champion, thank you for subscribing and becoming a main eventer. Welcome to the family. We have a lot of fun here. We're going to be having another live stream tomorrow. We're going to be hanging out as a community and watching Noche de los Grandes tomorrow. So come back for that. It will be 7 p.m. Pacific time. And we will also be streaming Clash in Italy this Sunday. Same time as this stream, 11 a.m. It'll be a lot of fun. Come hang out, guys.
And now Torino hosts Clash in Italy with one of the best cards we have ever seen on paper. First hour is going to be on ESPN.
All right, here we go. We're back from this, but Cody, Gunther, face off.
And this man's going to be in the first match at Clash in Italy.
I still can't believe that, you know, this match is going to kick off the whole show this Sunday. You know, because they always say like Cody Rhodes is QB1, but they have him opening up the show. But I guess like you would think maybe co-main if anything, but oh well. Large woe chants. I love these European crowds, bro. I've said that so many times on the stream, but like that's because I mean it, bro. We had a Cody Rhodes guile poster in the crowd. I love it.
It's always incredible to think the big picture of what Cody can endure and yet give back even more time and again. The American Nightmare finds himself on foreign soil, having to face a road game against the toughest of all opponents to try to keep his championship. In Italy awaits.
You got to give it up to this crowd though in Barcelona. Throughout the entire night, the energy has been there. I can't say the same for myself because I am not. I'm still shaking off all the cobwebs, bro. I've been on like 2 relax mode over this past week, and we're starting a stream early. Like what? Love it. Love it.
So, Barcelona! ¿De qué quieres hablar?
Oh, I was not expecting some Spanish out of Cody Rhodes there. Alright. Oh, immediately gets interrupted by Gunther. The ring general, the career killer. I wonder if they ever make him go back to the whole career killer thing. Especially with Brock Lesnar coming out of retirement to fight and Clash in Italy, man. Because that's what everyone thought WrestleMania was going to be. Or, I mean SummerSlam, not WrestleMania.
It just walked in, Wade.
Well, it's been a month of sneak attacks, mind games, but crucially, finally, a signed contract for Gunther to reclaim a throne as one of our champions of the world, and Gunther gets that chance against QB1 Cody Rhodes this Sunday. And Gunther is not a man who traditionally makes mistakes or lets opportunities slide through his massive Austrian fingers.
Alright, what is this whole face-off thing gonna look like, bro? Are we gonna get a brawl or not? Let's see. A large favoritism for Cody.
Let's get it out of the way. Just so you know, I am not here to engage with any of you. I'm here to tell you exactly what I think about you.
Damn, dude, the physical transformation Gunther has from the first time he was in NXT UK from now is like monumental difference. Props to Gunther.
Has to be all about you. And if it must,
We got a kid with the shut the F up chat.
to make it about yourself. And it might not be your fault, Cody, because you're just a product of the culture you grew up in, where egotism and narcissism and nepotism gets rewarded. It gets you one ahead of everybody else. And it's very fitting that your name is the American Nightmare, because right now you're the perfect symbol of the crumbling American dream. Take it easy, Cody. I know what you're thinking. That would be low-hanging fruit, but I'm talking about the concept
of the American dream. What they told me as a boy is, if you want to max out your life, you gotta leave home behind, you gotta move to America, and through discipline, hard work, and sacrifice, you can achieve it all. And you know what, Cody? I've done that. I earned the position that I'm in. Whereas for you, everything was just one phone call away, wasn't it? You wanted to get some training to become a wrestler, one phone call. You wanted a contract with WWE, one phone call. You left, you wanted to come back to WWE, I bet that was just one phone call.
Calling him a Nepo baby.
And I think, Cody, all of that makes you a little entitled brat. You know, we might have the same profession, but we're nothing alike. You just can't help yourself. You gotta scratch that itch. You gotta fuel that ego, right? With their approval, with the office's approval. But to me, none of that matters because it's unnecessary. All that matters to me is to be the best professional wrestler in this company and to protect this sacred sport from people like you. Because the only thing Cody Rhodes cares about is Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes' biggest fan is Cody Rhodes. Cody, I think you're not a champion. All you are is a mark for yourself.
Oh.
There's the M word right there.
Okay. Okay, I'm a mark for myself. Better put, I'm a fan for myself. You know what you are? You are a liar. Oh, yeah.
You said me?
Because
A
every
liar?
kid dreams of becoming a professional wrestler, of carrying the chip and not getting that attention, right? You don't want it. You don't want the attention that comes with the WWE Championship. You don't want to be on the poster for Clash in Italy. You don't want to be on the first hour on ESPN in the featured match. You don't want the third-party appearances, the talk shows, the media. You don't want the weight that comes with the WWE Championship. You don't want a crowd that knows and sings every single word of your song. You don't want that. I'm going to tell you something. I know that you want it. Otherwise, I'd be talking to a 330-pound version of yourself in front of a couple hundred people at an indie show.
Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. He brings that stuff out.
Refined, most dangerous, the peak form of an athlete that you have made yourself. Mr. Heyman, the man who got this match for you, he used to tell me about all the things that would happen if I got this. Talk about the bandwidth I'd need, the directions that I'd be pulled in. He tried to intimidate me, but what he said didn't intimidate me. It didn't scare me. It's what he didn't say. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's that this is addictive. And you are just as sick as I am. And at Clash in Italy, you're gonna get this close to finding
This
all
close.
that attention that you desperately seek, and you know it. Don't dare stand there and lie to me. But you're gonna get this close, and then you're gonna find out the worst thing that a pure wrestler, a sporting wrestler like you, could ever find out, and it's simple. You're just not that good.
Can't say I agree with Cody here, bro.
Gunther, easy to find.
Gunther looks like he's about to throw a right hand at Cody right now. Sleeper? No. Face off. Just like advertised. What's he got? What's he gonna say?
You think I'm a liar? I promised Bill Goldberg that I would choke him out, and I did. I promised AJ Styles that I would choke him out, and I did. And I promised your big role model and hero, John Cena, that I would make him tap out, and I did. And now, I'm promising you that on Sunday, I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna drop you like a wet towel. I'm gonna take this precious prize with me.
That's how it ends, huh? The talking is done.
Clash in Italy on ESPN, 2 p.m.
I would love to see a chaotic end to Clash in Italy, bro. But I just don't think WWE is gonna freaking like have the balls to do like a whole thing of chaos. Gunther top heel, sheesh. Yeah, I freaking agree with you there, man. Like the stuff that he brings out, like the WWE did such a good job in making Gunther like this top heel, especially when they made him retire John Cena. And then after that, he was kind of just in limbo. And after, I mean, they had to pull him from Raw to have this, you know, match for Clash in Italy. He's such a good heel. I've said on this channel many times that my style of wrestling is the boring technical grabs type of stuff, which is why I love Gunther. Like, he's one of my favorites, like, in today's WWE. And I do think he does a great job in playing the heel, bro. So, Clash in Italy, I would love to see a chaotic end. I would love to see championships getting changed. But will we see that, man? I have no freaking clue. So I hope you guys are excited for Clash in Italy like I am. We're going to be watching it again as a community on Sunday. Same time as this stream, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern. Wherever you are watching, convert it to that, man. But do come by tomorrow if you're free. 7 p.m. tomorrow, we're just going to hang out. We just crossed the 1,000 subscriber mark. So again, thank you for all that have subscribed and supported the channel. We're just going to do a little, you know, hangout and watch Noches de los Grandes together as well. So, with that being said, we do have a video coming out later today. I simulated all of Clash in Italy on 2K. You're going to be seeing that maybe in the next few hours. I do have to upload it still to YouTube, so if you like this stream, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And I will catch you guys tomorrow and tomorrow's live stream and on Sunday for our Clash in Italy live. So